What's up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad right back here on Clevver News. And following the claims of a toxic work environment at the Ellen DeGeneres show, it seems the dark cloud cast over the show is here to stay. Let's get into it. Earlier this year, Ellen DeGeneres, most famously known for her TV show and catchphrase, "Be kind to one another," was called out by numerous employees and former employees for cultivating a harsh, toxic, and horrible work environment on set and behind the scenes. It wreaked havoc for Warner Brothers and of course Ellen's image and brand. To kick off the 18th season, Ellen addressed the many toxic workplace allegations and has taken full accountability for her alleged backstage behavior. Ellen's very first monologue consisted of an apology to her staff as she took full responsibility for anyone she may have hurt in the past. In typical Ellen fashion, she kicked off her monologue on a light-hearted note, saying, quote, "If you're watching because you love me, thank you. If you're watching because you don't love me, welcome." Ellen wasted no time in getting straight to the point and addressing the many allegations of a toxic workplace environment in which racism, sexism, bullying, and microaggressions were detailed by many former and current employees. Ellen said, quote, "I learned that things happened here that never should have happened. I take that very seriously, and I want to say I'm sorry to the people who were affected. I know that I'm a person of privilege and power, and I realize that with that comes responsibility, and I take responsibility for what happens at my show." She then went on to acknowledge the allegations that many people had been waiting to hear her speak out on, which centered around Ellen not being the same person behind the scenes as she portrays on the show, and not abiding by her "be kind" mantra. Ellen explained that she first started using the "be kind" mantra after a young man named Tyler Clementi took his own life after being bullied for being gay. She said, quote, "I thought the world needed more kindness, and it was a reminder that we all needed that, and I think we need it more than ever right now." Ellen admitted, however, that being known as the "be kind" lady is a tricky position to be in a surprising turn of events, urged anyone hoping to abide by that mantra on a regular basis to steer clear.
The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient, and I am working on all of that.
Despite owning up to her mistakes and mismanagement, fans didn't take too kindly to the apology, and some found it to be a bit fake and phony. And like I said earlier, it seems the toxic allegations and previous bad behavior Ellen exuded is continuing to damage her new image. It appears that A-list celebrities and talent are not wanting to appear on The Ellen Show. According to BuzzFeed News, sources with knowledge of the situation say the show is struggling to book its usual A-list guests. In addition to struggling to book talent, the show is reportedly losing both ratings and advertisers, which in turn cuts into the ability to make top-tier quality content. One employee told BuzzFeed News, quote, "We're trying to be a content house, but we have no content." Yikes. BuzzFeed revealed the show is having a very difficult time booking big-name guests, with many A-list celebrities scared to be a part of Ellen's comeback tour. One anonymous publicist told the outlet, quote, "I wouldn't set up anyone on her show right now to do anything that could possibly cause them more negative headlines. You have to tread so carefully with your clients and your clients' reputations. So you don't want to put your client in any line of fire sympathizing with someone that any community or anyone would feel bad about. We're not going to align anyone with Ellen." However, on the other hand of things, one source close to the show said that there's been no difficulty booking talent, while another publicist said, "The feedback we've been getting is that Ellen is no longer a first choice for talent. It seems this slippery slope is just getting more slippery for Ellen." In fact, she just revealed today that she's been diagnosed with COVID-19. In her post, she wrote, "Hi everyone, I want to let you know that I tested positive for COVID-19. Fortunately, I'm feeling fine right now. Anyone who has been in close contact with me has been notified, and I am following CDC guidelines. I'll see you all again after the holidays. Please stay healthy and safe. Love, Ellen." We're wishing Ellen and anyone else who was in contact with her and contracted the virus a speedy recovery. And for a full breakdown of what happened with the show over the summer, click right over here for another Clevver video. Then be sure to let me know all of your thoughts about A-list talent avoiding appearances on The Ellen Show in the comments section below. I'm your host, Sussan Mourad. You can find me on Instagram at Sussan_Mourad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.